Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ Tarot, and I am Sierra B Magic here to do another reading for you guys. I'm going to be reading for the elements today. It's the beginning of May, and I haven't done an element reading in a while, so I just did air signs, fire signs, and now we're on water. So we're going to be reading for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're doing predictions for May 2024. So let's see what's going on. If you have any placements, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And I didn't even do North Node for any of the other placements, but I'm hearing North Node. Is that it? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. If you have any of those placements in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, please tap in. Thank you so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you can be notified of future readings. All right, tap in, hang out, we have fun here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with finances. Basically what I did was I pre-shuffled and pre-pulled all of the cards already. I pre-pulled one individual card and then some additional messages behind that card just to see what energies are coming out so that we can kind of get a comprehensive picture here. Okay, once I do that, every zodiac sign is going to get an individual reading. So I'm going to use my energy I can't never remember what this damn deck is called. Energy Oracle. I'm going to use my Energy Oracle deck to pull individual zodiac messages. And then I was divinely guided to use something that I do for myself. I try to do it every day, but if not, very often. So this is like my affirmation, kind of like pull. What I do is instead of just writing affirmations down, I'll write them down, I'll put them in here, and then I shake it up and I'll pick up however many I'm called to pick for the day. So, that's what I'll be doing. Should I pick one right now? No, I was gonna do it, but don't matter. We're gonna do it later anyway. So that's we'll do the individual oracle message, and then every zodiac sign will get an affirmation. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with the Manifest Success deck. The first card that we pulled for the water signs for May 2024 is Cutlery. Okay, and Cutlery says business tools, needing more money, living well. Also related to food related jobs. You could be the sole provider of your household and need more work. And that's kind of the I don't know what's going on with this camera. That's kind of the direction that we're going in. So we have Cutlery regarding to business tools, needing more money, and needing more work and being the sole provider. We have Gears, which talks about money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion, taking time off, and building. Watch says it's time to profit, divine timing. Seize the moment. It also refers to a waiting period in a career, temporary work, or laid off. So I could be talking about someone who is coming into a new job, but it's not really like secure. You could be on probation right now in your job. I'm also talking to someone that could be taking a sabbatical, could be taking a vacation from work to focus on building up something else, putting plans into motion on a new business or a new venture. Or I could also be talking to someone who just got laid off, who is who is subsisting on temporary work. Somebody is, I can't remember what they call it, like day workers. You know what I'm saying? Like you get the work that you can when you can, but you may not have like a consistent income right now. But that brings me all back to this Cutlery card, and I still got two more cards in my hand, chap. Whoever I'm talking to in the water sign reading, this is referring to someone who feels like they need more money. They're putting plans into motion. This Gears is time to work. It's time to hustle. I feel like for all of the signs, it really feels like May is a time of action. All right, give me 1 second. Hold on. Sorry about that. So, like I was saying with Gears, where you're starting to put plans in motion, either on leaving an old thing and working on something new, having that break in between, or somebody is completely out of work looking for something new, or in between jobs and just basically getting what taking what you can get. I also have wings here. This is a good sign. Rising above money issues, business taking off, profit. On the bottom of the deck is moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. So I think this is something where money may have been dwindling for a while. You kind of saw this coming, and so you're starting to put plans in motion, because this could even be you had a nest egg, maybe you already left your job, you already quit, and you had a savings set aside, and now that savings is starting to dwindle down, or you retired, and there was a large amount of money, where don't matter where it came from, and you've been living off of that money, and now it's like, all right, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do now, because there's either no more income coming in or it's just not enough. That's what I'm getting. And then look, anchor on the bottom of the decks. Money blocks, being stuck, financially sound. So I don't think you're staying in this space. I think that you notice that something is getting worse, and you need more money. You need to make something work. And I don't even really have a lot of masculines that watch my channel, but I do think that some of you are masculine, or you're the head of the household. You could be a female operating in masculine energy, and you're the sole provider, and you have to do everything on your own. So you might feel a little pressure. Can I get one message as far as maybe like reassurance, or just like an encouraging message for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that resonate with this energy? Crown. Thank you, God. Overcoming obstacles. So everything's going to work out. You're going to make a power play that's working in your favor. And then Buddha is on the bottom of the deck with life purpose. So I'm talking to someone that may be actually taking steps towards their life purpose. Their life purpose. You could be a counselor or just be on a divine path. And so your wealth, the money that you make, is likely directly related to your purpose and your spirituality. Okay, you could be a reader, you could be some sort of healer, you could do some sort of spiritual work or have a practice, but whatever that is, it may have been slow for a while and you needed more money. You're gonna have a break in your business. There's a power play that you're doing. Whatever plans you're putting into motion with this gears energy, it's gonna work out for you. If you're online, you might actually go viral and just have an influx of clients coming to you. You might get a good recommendation, like word of mouth just starts to pick up for your business. And now, things are just flowing. See, it says wings say business taking off. And career for wings is also spiritual work. So I do think that I'm talking to someone that may be making the transition from a 9 to 5 to your own spiritual practice, or you're already in a 9 to 5 and you're starting to build a business on the side so you can have extra income. And I'm thinking that extra income might actually end up being your main source of income moving forward. So I strongly suggest whatever plans you're putting into motion, go hard, man. It's your time to grind. Watch says divine timing sees the moment, and this is your time, okay? You're going to rise above those issues. Please do not worry. Don't fret about finances. I really need you to focus on what you want and not what you don't want, because whatever this situation is, it is temporary, okay? You need to know that too. All right? I love you. Everything going to be all right. Let's move on. So next deck we have is the Kipper. I pulled the mature man for you. You could be this mature man. This mature man could just be someone in your energy. And let's find out. Or you could be in a position of being stable, whether you're a man or not. You could just be in masculine energy, very mature, very strong, very wise, very stable. Okay? Now, mature man also says imprisonment. We have house. We have sudden wealth. We have expectation. We have child. We have marriage. We have coffin. I was guided to take all of these, so we're going to see what happens. We have courtship, and we have poverty, okay? Somebody's stuck in a situation. All right, listen. There's a mature man that is stuck in a relationship or in a job, whatever it is, he or she, because I said the mature man could just be somebody that is in very strong mature energy, and that's how I'm going to take that. So just take this mature man card as somebody who is mature and is very much in a energy of action. All right, they about their business, they stand on business, they take care of business. But this person is in a connection. They are married, and they likely have children. Either somebody has children, or there's a child on the way. And I honestly think, see, now this is starting to get gross. I'm just gonna tell the story how I get it. Take it how it resonates. I have to tell it how I get it. So water signs in the month of May. I don't know who this is, so you're gonna have to like flesh out who's who in this situation. But the way I'm getting this is this mature person was kind of like baited into a connection. This mature man or this mature person is very stable financially, emotionally. This is somebody that, is the bag. Very, very good on paper, I'll say like that. And they may have met a person, male or female, who's very attractive, who's very confident, who looks like they've got it all together. I'm thinking of, honestly, a woman who's young and looks like a go-getter, but it kind of comes off like, this is going to sound so damn shady. It kind of comes off like, you see people on Instagram that have businesses and like, oh yeah, I'm an eyelash tech. I'm an eyebrow tech. And I've no shade to anybody, but it just feels like, okay, this is something that everybody's making money on. I'm going to do this too. And I'm going to look like I'm making money, but I'm not really doing anything. That is no disrespect to people who have really thriving businesses. In lashes, beauty, whatever. But I'm talking about an industry where everybody is kind of jumping on the bandwagon for clout, and they're looking like they're making money. They're looking like they're, they have status or success, but they don't really have that. This mature man might have been attracted or, kind of like the allure of this person was they looked like they had their shit together like the mature man. They weren't as old as that mature man or woman, but they looked like they had their shit together. Because right next to this expectation card is child. This person is young. And so if you're older and you see somebody that look like they got their shit together, they got a business, they're thriving, they're this, they're that, it's cool. But this person does not have it together. But they didn't find that out until this person got married. So this is a couple that is together. Male, female, take it how it resonates. This couple is together. But this other person, not the mature person, but this child that came into this connection only came in for the sudden wealth. So we've got a gold digger, folks. We've got a gold digger. And the card is 11. This person saw this mature man as a path to success and wealth. And this child card might actually double because they could have a child together. Either expectation and child, or that could have been the expectation. Ooh, this is just all gross. There's a lot of like, it reminds me of the Hierophant card. Like established norms, like, okay, if I pay for everything, then you need to give me a son, or if I have sex with you, this many times a week, then you need to take me out and do. Whoo! All right. But the problem, none of that would be an issue if everything was established and agreed upon, and this couple both had like an understanding of the terms of a relationship. Because your relationship is what it is. I'm not here to judge. Nobody should judge as long as it works for you. The issue is this man came into this connection not realizing that this person or this woman, man, whoever it is, don't got nothing that they said they had. And now this other person is, doing everything. That's probably why this cutlery is here, because they have way more responsibilities, or you have way more responsibilities than you had before. And now you got somebody else that is pretty much, it's like you got another kid in the house. You've got another mouth, but they're not bringing anything. Another mouth to feed, but you're an adult. Where's the abundance? Where is the benefit? Hell, where's the support, the encouragement? At the very least, like, this is somebody that's very entitled. They just don't do shit. They not about nothing. It might be a pretty face or a handsome face, or somebody got a nice body or something, but they not about nothing. And this might have lasted for a little while. I'm thinking 11 months to a year. This has not been a long connection. But with marriage, coffin, and courtship and poverty, this is the problem. This mature man, and I'm sorry, I have to tell this story. This mature man is realizing that he's actually falling for somebody else. But if he leaves this person who he either has a child with, they're married. If he leaves this person, he gonna have to pay. Poverty is the issue. This man don't want to lose his stability, or this woman doesn't want to lose their stability. So somebody wants to leave a connection that they're in right now, but they're afraid to lose their stability. I'm also going to say that entire story as if it was a job. You want to step out and do something spiritually. You want to step out and start your new business. God is calling you to step into purpose. But whatever you do, you make damn good money doing it. So you're not a prisoner to a relationship. You're a prisoner to your own stability. You're a prisoner to your own creature comforts. Now here's the fucked up part. You're actually not a prisoner. You just don't trust God. Because if you're making $150,000 a year, that's a blessing. I live in California. It costs a lot of money to live here. Even at 150,000, wow, you still not making like that. That's still lower middle class. That's crazy, right? But that's the case. Let's not even talk about if you got kids. We're talking single status. But if you are stable and you have a nice job, you have a nice house, but you know that you have a business idea, or you are being strongly led to use your gifts that you already got. So if you are a healer, if you have healing hands, you've already physically seen yourself heal people. You've already done whatever this is. You can make money off of doing it, but you've never done it before. You've never taken that leap. So this poverty is actually a lack mindset for you. I'm glad we broke this down. So there are two, and based on the cards that I've already pulled, this is a message whether we're talking about love, finance, business. There's something that you're being called to do, and you need to step out of your comfort zone in order to do it. And you're feeling like you're stuck, but you're placing limitations on God. You're placing the mental restrictions. You're basically putting yourself in the Eight of Swords because you don't see how it's possible. It ain't for you to see. It's for you to trust. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay? Now let's move on. Okay. Let me put this up here. And let me put this up here so I don't forget. Okay. So now we have the T. And of course we have to pull T cards, right? So with T, first two cards that came out are broke ass and in their head. What did I tell you? I told you somebody came into this connection acting like they got something and they don't. Either they know that you already know they broke and ain't about shit, or they know you about to find out. There's some secret about somebody's finances. And if you guys are married, or if you're about to get married, if you're engaged to this person, you better do a deep dive on their financial status. Because somebody lying about what they got. and they lying about what they got because they want to get what you got. They said, you know what? If I can get this person pregnant, I know she got a good job. I know she got a 401k. I know she got investments. You know, I'll sit around here, be cute, be Mr. Mom. Probably cheating during the day and all that while she go to work. Or, you know, all I need to do is get pregnant by this man. And I got the bag. Sudden wealth. Somebody, all they needed to do was trick you enough to basically to get you vulnerable enough to trust them. I don't know why I can't think of the phrase, but yeah, they pulled back all your layers. They made you comfortable enough so that you would trust them. And then they took that and used it to their own advantage. So let's keep moving. We have in their head and broke ass. And then right behind that, we have an offer. Divination abuser. This person probably been getting readings on you. Boss daddy. That's this. Man, I'm not making this shit up. I know I'm tapped in. Man, Watersigns tap in. That's this mature man. Boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. I'm not playing with y'all. Dirty offer. Stalker. This broad, this person somebody has been paying attention to this mature man. Bad habits. That might be why this money gone. Caught a case. She could have brought some, or he could have brought something to this mature person, this mature, stable person. Might have came into the connection with something, acting like, oh no, that's okay. I don't have to tell them about that. Bitch, what? This person is crazy. And now they're haunted by the fact that they've been hiding something from you. And it could be the fact that they have an STD and they ain't never tell you about it. They said, well, you know what? If I ignore it, maybe it won't ever come up. Maybe, you know what, if I just take, you know, real good precaution, I don't have to say anything. And, you know, maybe you get lucky, but maybe you won't. You are legally obligated to tell somebody if you have a sexually transmitted disease and somebody is lying and keeping something to themselves. I think they came into a connection. This is going to be a really specific message. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But holla if you hear me. Seriously. What else do I got? Drama starter and wolf in sheep's clothing. Not only is this somebody that's entitled, that's going to, you know, go grocery shopping with you, but not pay nothing. They just want to make sure you get all the snacks that they like. That's the person that I'm talking about. This is somebody that is very much in it for themselves, and they were. I'm so surprised that that the false person card didn't come out, because this person false as hell, and the mature man actually might not know about it yet. That might be why everybody coming out in the upright, because I don't think that everyone in this collective knows who this person is, or that this person is not in the upright. Clarify dirty offer, please. And they're getting readings. Either they're watching general tarot or they're getting like personal readings on this person. Carless, this. Can we say bum bitch? Can we say bum Negro, bum gentleman? I don't care what you call it. We done already had what? Broke ass and carless out here. Divination abuser, caught a case, bad habits. And I'm assuming the bad habit, they probably have a sexual addiction. What's this haunted card? Clarify haunted. Karmic friends. Now the plot thickens. Moving on is at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, next. Unbothered. Somebody is full of drama. this karmic friends card could be the friend of somebody is trying to get another person's attention and they're using a karmic friend to do it. This could be a third party situation out of spite, which is so wild. Having sex with somebody out of spite is some of the most toxic shit I could think of. But that's what I'm getting. Can't fully trust them. This is like, it's almost like a new energy coming into this reading, male or female, but this is someone that has their own beef with this boss daddy energy. And it's like two enemies of the same person, or two people with the same cause. What do you call them? Comrades. This toxic friend and this toxic lover are coming together to basically like spite this boss daddy energy. What's this karmic friends issue? Goodness. This water signs, what's happening? Unfazed, creativity. There we go. So this I want to flip my table right now. This energy is so stupid. So this karmic friend, and I am getting a masculine. I'm getting that this boss daddy is a man, that this karmic lover is a woman, and that this karmic friend is another man. This boss daddy is unfazed by whatever this karmic friend is talking about. I feel like the boss daddy is the one that's being stolen from. So creativity is on the bottom of the deck. Here's something else. So this boss daddy is a boss, right? And they're a business owner. I'm getting that this karmic friend could have actually had a business venture or opportunity for this boss daddy, and he didn't want to take it at all. This karmic friend could also be not great with finances. So even though he was extending an offer, or she was extending an offer to this boss daddy or boss mommy person, they know that it was really more for their benefits. You extended me an offer, like, motherfucker, you know you need this more than I do. Like, stop it. Don't act like you doing me a favor. Like, sir, ma'am. So, this karmic friend probably got a no. It might have sounded outrageous. Like, you know, if you're, I don't have this situation. I'm blessed to be stable. But, kind of like the show Insecure. On Insecure, you have Issa, if you've seen that show. I think her name is, ain't it Issa? Yeah. And you have Molly, the friend, and Molly was the attorney. And yeah, Issa wasn't, in the beginning of the show, Issa didn't have no job. Issa was always in between work. Like, Issa needed help paying her bills. So in that instance, it's kind of like a Issa and a Molly. You know, Molly would have been the boss in the situation, and Issa would have been the friend. She's not karmic, like, but this karmic friend is someone that steals your work. This karmic friend is someone that copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off of you. So if you're not gonna help me get it, then I'll take it my damn self. But this is a person that wants to be like this boss energy. That's what you need to know. And this person is crying, mad, upset because whatever offer you extended to them, I told you, they weren't interested in it. They didn't want it. There's something else brewing here. It's something about like a karmic friend trying to holler at somebody and they got turned down, and because they got turned down, they're trying to like mess with somebody man or somebody girl or something like that. I don't know exactly. That's all I'm getting from that. I think that's it though. Both of these people are starting drama, and both of these people are still in this boss's life, acting like they are true and upright when they're really wolf in sheep's clothing. So something about this situation is coming out in the month of May. I am very curious. If anybody resonates with this, let me know. I would love to hear about it. I would. I want to know. All right, so now we're getting into the tarot. And the card we pull for the tarot is the Three of Swords. All right. So we're dealing with loss. We're dealing with sadness, some sort of hurt or pain. It could be a third party situation. That's what we've been talking about. We're definitely, we are in alignment. We are connected with this reading. We are tapped in. So let's see. For water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we have the Three of Swords, followed by the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. What's behind that? The Four of Pentacles and Judgment. Yeah, somebody wanted to hold on to you or make something difficult for you because they don't want you to walk away. Remember in that Kipper reading, I said that the lack doesn't come from, it's not about it's a spirit of lack on releasing a situation or walking away for something because you think that you'll lose. But it's not that you'll lose. It's just you don't trust God to like fix it. And it's going to get fixed. So we're starting off with this Three of Swords. The Queen of Cups is you pouring into yourself. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, masculine or feminine. You said, okay, I took a hit. I took a loss. I see, that whatever was going on, whatever I thought it was, it ain't. I recognize that, my intuition I wasn't listening to it before, but I see these people for who they are now. And now you're in this mode of healing. You're in this mode of taking and tending to yourself. You could have always been taking care of other people. You could have always been pouring your emotions, your emotional cup into everybody else's space but your own. And so now you're giving yourself the time and space to love on you and to recognize what it is that you want. You might not be the same person you used to be. So in the month of May, there may be a lot of kind of like shadow work. But it's not shadow work in the sense of it's dark, but you're looking for something. You're looking for what makes you happy. You're looking for, what love feels like for you. You may not have ever experienced love in this lifetime. Healthy love, healthy connections. So you want to know what that feels like, and that starts with you. It starts with you saying this is what it looks like, this is what it feels like. I'm, creating the standard of what I'll accept. Good for you. Three of Wands, and then you manifest it. And then you manifest it. And this isn't just about love. This is about getting what you want. I think you caring and tending to other people in this former season. Now this is a season of healthy selfishness. And I did a reading about that a couple of days ago. So if you resonate with any of that, you should go back and watch that reading. If I remember, I'll tag it. I'll add it to the end of the video. Queen of Pentacles is here. You are stable. You're grounding yourself. There was this Three of Swords, Queen of Cups energy, something like kind of gave you like a mental and emotional imbalance just because you didn't see it coming. This boss daddy energy is mommy is a very stable, grounded person. And I think something kind of shook you up. You just didn't see it coming and it hurt you. And you had to go, and this Queen of Cups is low-key like licking your wounds, like, okay, I took a hit. I took it wasn't a loss, it was a lesson. And so now it's time for me to recover and love on me again. With the Three of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, you're actually stepping into a whole new experience. You're grounded, but this Page of Pentacles is a new offer coming. And right behind right before the Three of Cups. So it's something you want. It's something that you probably have been manifesting with the Three of Wands. Let's find out. What is this? What is this Page of Pentacles offer for the water signs in the month of May? Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. Child, we got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Devil. Now I got to clarify this Devil though. Because it could just be now first of all, it could be a Capricorn. Let's get that out the way. But with this Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck and this Death right here, I think this is somebody that I think y'all gonna be real into each other. I'll say it like that. There's love here. There's a lot of love here. with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. You know what? Let me clarify this devil before I say anything else. Clarify the devil for our water signs for the month of May, please. Jesus Louises. Knight of Swords in the reverse. See, that's why we keep our mouth shut. Jesus. Two of Swords, Five of Swords, and a Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Hold on, and the Ten of Swords? Come on. And the Moon. Nah. Wait. Everybody just hold on 1 second. I was way too excited for this to turn so quickly. Because besides this devil, Knight of Swords, and all these, there's so much mental conflict here. In the Two of Swords, this is inner conflict. This is not knowing what to do, and it could be not knowing what to do because of past situations, which we've already talked about. And the Nine of Swords is like something like weighing on you because you either don't know what to do with this Two of Swords energy. There's so many mind games being played with this Five of Swords. It's like, it's almost making like somebody might be having headaches from this shit. It's driving you crazy. And then the Moon, there's so much confusion here, but I just need to know why. Is this inner conflict because it looks like you're getting what you want and this devil is trying to knock you off your path? Like, I need to know, is this the enemy playing with my water signs because this Two of Cups, Ten of Cups looks too good to be true? Or is this somebody that is coming in with a dirty ass offer and they want to put you in a third party situation with the Three of Cups? Tell me more. Can we get that much, Holy Spirit, for our water signs? Let's get some clarity on what this connection is, please. Queen of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah. Oh no, this is good. Oh my God, thank you. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm being so like dramatic about this, because you see how all these swords came out. The Two of Swords, mental confusion, mental conflict, Five of Swords, people playing games, doing anything to win by any means necessary. Nine of Swords, being in your head, having nightmares, complete anxiety and worry. And then Ten of Swords, terrible ending, disaster, betrayal, pain. All of that coming from this Page of Pentacles offer with the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Devil. And not to mention the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So someone might, it ain't no someone. This is the enemy playing on your mind. And I think it's using your mind to like, not distract you, but to confuse you. Because this enemy wants to take a situation from your past and make you feel like it's replaying out again, and it's not. And now that I've said that, I'm gonna tell you why I know it's not. Queen of Swords, you are way more perceptive. You're way more. You're. First of all, you've always been intelligent, but you pay attention. Your antennas are up, so somebody cannot trick you. They can't trick man. They can't trick you. They can't get over on you. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. Oh, no. That wasn't the order. Hold on. The Lovers. You'll know that this person is your person. You'll know. Justice. And this is the divine saying, I told you I got you. I told you I was going to take care of you. I told you I was going to balance this situation out for you. Six of Wands, victory and success, because you deserve it, because you did take the leap, because you actually trusted your intuition. You grounded your energy and said, you know what, let me get out of my head. This is starting to make me lose it. And that's what the enemy wants you to do, because this is your person. Two of Cups. Let me just say, now we have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. You started off with a Three of Swords situation. You had to walk away from that. Heal. grow, start building again with the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And now you're grounded, you're safe, you're protected with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And here comes your new offer with the Page of Pentacles. And as soon as you get a new offer that promises victory, success, and balance and justice, what does the enemy come in and do? Say, oh, no. You know that's got to be, it look just like your old person. What are you talking about? That opportunity, that you could never do that. Why? I don't know. You never ask why, but they're like, no, you could never do that. That's impossible. It's never impossible. But this enemy, this dark energy that, seeps into whatever part of you that they feel is a chink, in the armor. So if they feel like your mind is the weakest part of you, they're going to attack your mind. If they feel like, passion and lust or desire is the weakest part of you, the enemy is going to attack that. It's going to attack those chakras. It's going to attack what's the weakest. If you are constantly in your head, if you're overthinking, hell, if you're not thinking enough, you're going to get attacked in your mind. If you're not trusting your intuition, your third eye is going to be attacked. So think about that. The enemy knows what you like, and the enemy knows your weak points. So this is a case in the cards. You see how it came out. This is a case of the enemy knowing your weakness as a water sign and using your weakness against you. But what's crazy is you would think that it's coming directly through your emotions. It kind of is. It's using your mind to have you overthink shit, and then you don't trust your intuition because you didn't already thought about all of the things that it can be. You're too confused to make a decision. That's where the enemy wants you. They want you to stay in this 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy, so that you never get to experience this 10 of Cups. Ain't that a bitch? Anyway, so back to it. After the 6 of Wands, look, you get what you always wanted. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Temperance. This is going to be an incredibly healing connection, not just for you, but also for this person. It's almost like it's giving yin to your yang. So the things that you feel like you're missing, they have. The things that they feel like they're missing, you have. You guys are you're a perfect match. And it was designed that way. Look, Ace of Pentacles is the last card out. I can't make this shit up. You about to get it. This is your gift from the universe. So we asked, what is that Page of Pentacles? It took us a while to get there, but this is the gift. All right. So let's keep it moving. What was my first card out? There we go. So since we were talking about love, let's go to the romance deck next. Our first card out from Romance Angels was Trust. Spirit is so awesome. Can you at least give a like for the divine? Can you at least give a like for how these messages be coming out? Because I tell you, I am only a vessel, but I am just so incredibly grateful of how these cards, all these messages just align. They tie up in a nice, neat bow. I love it. Okay, so like I said, you're being asked to trust that this is your person. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic connection here. You're going to want to think that something is either too good to be true, or that a person or a connection is way too similar to something that you've already experienced that you don't want to experience no more. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe your old person had kids and there was some sort of dilemma or issue with children. Or maybe you have children with somebody else and there might be a problem there. Take it as it resonates. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiving and learning. This could be the one. I already told you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so you know this person. That might be why you're so up in your head about it, because you're like, damn, how can this be this? It's not what I expected. It's not going to be what you expect. It's not. When God started working in your life, especially when it comes to romantic, like divine soul connections, man, if you ever want to hear God laugh, tell God your plans, because it's supposed to be so divinely and miraculously orchestrated. You wouldn't be able to figure this out. And if you did, if you got that download, just like all these swords down here, it's too hard for you to believe. Let's keep moving. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. And see, this is why we're having that issue with it being safe to love. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this might have been an issue in the past. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We already mentioned that. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. This makes me think back to that unrequited love energy. There may be something that you needed in a relationship that it's not for you to receive from other people. It's something that you have to give to yourself. Now, it would be easy to be like, well, you know, you can't get love from other people, but it's not. It's something that's not that simple. You would know exactly what this is if you resonate with this. It's something that is very specific to who you are and to your journey, how you grew up, or something like that. And this codependency has something to do with like a not misinterpretation, but the way that you see something is misunderstood. Like, you might want to go back and rethink some sort of like paradigm about love and relationships. I don't know exactly where else to go with that, but that's what I'm getting. So separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this might not be something that comes together immediately, but flirt is here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. If you are aware of who this person is, it might just be, you know, some minor flirting at first, but that's good, because we're not trying to, you know, walk into the sunset after day 3. Like, give it time. If you want it to last, you want it to slow cook. You know, we don't want no microwave love. A lot of us have already had microwave love. We want, you know, slow cooker love, you know, low and slow. That's what we want. All right. And the last 2 cards, the reason I'm even holding these like this is because I feel, that with this open mind energy and it being safe for you to love, this could be related as well. So this is your soulmate. You've likely been calling in your soulmate like a lot of our other signs that I've been reading for this evening. You're calling in your soulmate, but here's the issue. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by the religious upbringing and spiritual path. So what I'm getting is one person could be religious, one person could be spiritual. There's a huge difference in, you know, what you believe in your value system. But Spirit is still saying keep an open mind. We already know that your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you aren't perfect for each other. Okay? And on the bottom of the deck, it says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I would say taking back control of your life would be to surrender to the process. And right after that, it's past life relationship. You've known this person before, or you know them right now. Okay? We have a couple more things to do, and we're going to get you up out of here. Let me make sure I'm keeping stuff together. There we go. And give me 1 second. Was it an offer? What was that first damn card? There we go. Okay. Sorry, trying to stay organized, even though it don't look like it. It just looked like a pile of cards. But I know what's going on. Kinda. Okay. Okay. So we have our angel number cards. And the card that we pulled is compassion. 2020, which is also a 4. Mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. I told you, it's time for you to start that business. It's time for you to step out, trust the process, and go do what spirit is calling you to do. Because word on the street, somebody need the money. Shit, I do too. All right. Your potential is enormous. That is absolutely true. Slow down is the next card with 449999. Lessons learned. 444. Protection. And 2222. Feminine forces. So, what's on the bottom of the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. And support. 333. So, this compassion card is actually more of self-compassion. What I'm about to read with the angel numbers, this could be completely separate from everything else I've already talked about. I don't want to try to tie it in. I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. So I'm talking to someone who does do microwave love, okay? You're very used to, you might actually be like a Libra. You might have a Venus in Libra, or just really prominent Libra aspects where you love. You could be a Cancer, or you could have strong Cancer placements, but you're somebody who loves love. And Scorpio as well. You want to open up to people. You want to be vulnerable, and when you see a lane for that, you really put your all into it. But the problem is, you be attracting some wild folks. You be attracting some dusties. And those people don't know what to do with you. It's not, they see the gift. They see how much of a gift you are. They see how abundant you are. They see that you're the bag. You are literally, essentially, the bag in essence. Just to be in your presence is abundance, is a blessing. You bless and protect the people that are in your vicinity that you love. But a lot of the times people will see that advantage for themselves, but they won't give you nothing. It'll be, really one-sided. So with slow down here, Spirit is telling you to pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. It's the healthy boundaries for me. All right. Don't be telling people all your damn business. For those of you who are starting new businesses, don't tell nobody about that until you actually have pen to paper. You got keys to the business. You've got your LLC or whatever. Even then, don't tell nobody nothing. Work in silence. It's time to build in silence and then show people what you got when you bust out this bitch with that 6 of Wands energy. You hear me? Let them be on the sideline watching you at the victory parade instead of trying to stop the parade from actually happening. Keep that in mind, because y'all still got folks around you that ain't worth shit and don't want nothing. And because they don't want nothing, they don't want you to have nothing either. But you've learned lessons from your past, and you've reflected on, I could have slowed down. I could have, taken my time getting to know that person. I could have vetted them a little better. So you recognize the things that you could have done better. And because of that, you're giving yourself compassion. You're not beating yourself up about it. And if you are, stop doing that immediately. But I think a lot of you are doing really well with giving yourself grace and knowing, players mess up too. You know what I'm saying? We all can't be perfect, and we're here to fuck up. We're here to learn lessons. It's a journey. You're not here to be perfect and get everything right. This is as far as this is your first time living life. So keep that in mind. 444 is here. You are protected as you are making major transitions and changes in your life. Justice is here again. So Spirit is saying, get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going upward toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. And with 2222 here, it says feminine forces. You need to recognize how powerful you are as a feminine. If I'm talking to a woman, you need to really tap into your power and not be so quick to give it away. Okay, because it's not so much just about sex, it's about your energy, and your energy is rare and sacred and powerful, and you need to be reminded of that. All right, so I just told you. And on the bottom of the deck is good luck. Your spirit guides are with you. They see you making progress, and they want you to know you're on the right track and you are supported. Okay? You could be seeing 2244 999 444 2222 1234 or 333. Alrighty then. So now we're going to finish up. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for every individual zodiac sign. So we're going to start with Cancer. Oh no, shoot. Sorry, I got shuffle. Thank you once again, you guys, for supporting me and rocking with me. If you haven't already, I really would appreciate if you could, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if this resonated with you at all. And if you like this type of reading, I'd be very curious to find out. And if there's anything else that you guys want readings on, let me know. Let me know. I'll do a couple of, new subjects. All right. What do the Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know about the energy of the month of May 2024? I keep wanting to say March almost every single time. Somebody could actually be an Aries or a Pisces, and you could have another water placement that you're watching for. I don't know. But yeah, May 2024. Let's go. For Cancer placements. And then I'm hearing Pisces in my head. What? Door to personal healing and happiness and anxiety. You don't trust that something is really yours, and it is. It is. And maybe it's because things have been stagnant for so long, and then you finally have an opportunity pop out of nowhere. And it was designed that way because you were healing from something else, and spirit didn't want to overwhelm you. So you're like, damn, why am I being held up? I want to do this and I want to do that. But you weren't mentally and emotionally, you weren't ready to take on all of that. Okay. So I have door to personal healing and happiness. I have anxiety here. I have adjacent possibilities here. And I have all tied up. And on the bottom of the deck, we have strategy and broken heart. Yeah. That's basically the gist of it. But with the door to personal healing and happiness, you're here. You might actually believe that you've got to take care of something else, or something else needs to happen before you can receive this personal healing and happiness, but that's not true. Clarify anxiety. What you anxious about? For Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2024. Thinking man, the fifth chakra. You either worried about somebody that you want to come back. Yep, this is about love. You need to be patient. This person is coming back. They're gonna open up. They're gonna communicate with you. We have the throat chakra. We have the heart chakra. And we were talking about patience. It's going to happen in a very unexpected way, though. When this thinking man comes back, he's actually thinking of a way to approach you with adjacent possibilities. He's looking at all his options because somebody doesn't want to get stuck in a situation where they try, and it's like, it's almost like you already got 2 strikes out and you only got one more hit left. Somebody don't want to strike out. This thinking man doesn't want to strike out with you. He really wants to want to go through the door of personal healing and happiness with you. He or she, whoever this is, they want to be with you. But spirit needs you to know that they are coming back. If you were worried about getting some sort of communication with somebody you really want to talk to, they're coming back in. They're just thinking of the best way to approach you so that they don't get stuck in this all tied up situation where they took their chance, they struck out, and then they feel like they can't approach you anymore. So be patient with that, because somebody is being very tactful about how they approach you, and I think that's a good thing. All right, Cancer, messages for Cancer, or message for Cancer. What do you want Cancer placements to know for May 2024. I'm going to say know your worth real quick. I have divine insight. I am guided towards the best in life by my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, and galactic family. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I am grateful for divine connection. To close my eyes and still my mind is forever bliss. And by still my mind means keep it still. For some of y'all who don't understand what I'm trying to say. I know my handwriting is crap, so if you want to take a picture of it, cool. If you want to even text me and ask me what it says, I'll send it to you. Or you can just, as I'm reading it, write it down. So that's your affirmation, Cancer placements. Let's keep it moving. So now we're doing Pisces. All right, Pisces. Holy and Divine Spirit, let's get some last messages for Pisces for the month of May 2024. What does Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for May 2024? One more. Starting to get a headache. Not a headache, but like a throbbing on my it's not my temple, but it's the right side of my head. Some of you guys are going to start experiencing ascension symptoms in the month of May. If you haven't already, you might be getting like headaches and stuff like that, or like a lot of sinus pressure, or pressure at your temples, pressure at your third eye, but it's going to be in the third eye crown area. You're starting to get, somebody is getting more downloads, or your gifts are expanding. If you don't have any gifts that you are aware of, I'm probably not talking to you. But there's somebody in this Pisces collective that is expanding their gifts, and you're going to start feeling those physical symptoms of spiritual expansion and ascension. Just drink more water, get out in nature, ground yourself, let the sun see your face, get outside. That's basically it. You be all right. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2024. Angel of Love and the Garden and the Gate on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you may have felt like after you got out of a really bad connection that love, like that was it for love. You may have felt like you couldn't be in love again, or love just wasn't for you this time around. Like somebody is trying to justify why they shouldn't have hope in love. But the angel of love has been, if you know about the Bible, you've heard about a mustard seed of faith. That's your mustard seed, baby. That's your mustard seed. Somebody's had a really tough time in love in the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And your focus has been elsewhere, but there's a shred of faith. There's a shred of hope. And this angel of love is actually protecting it for you, because they don't want you to completely be disillusioned and jaded about, life's journey, because we all, love and lose and, we hurt, but that's literally what we came here and signed up for. We wanted to have this earthly, worldly experience, and it includes all of the gamut of emotions, so that's this journey for you. But with this garden and the gate, it's time for you to step out. You've been given protection, a lot of it, but spirit needs you to open back up now. That shred of faith, that little bead of hope that you have for love finding you in this lifetime, it will, but you need to open yourself up to it now. Okay, all right. Let's get a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit, what's the message for Pisces? I went straight to that one. Let's see. Either my green messages are either about money or finance or love. Let's see. Spirit, you're the best. It says forgive. Let go of the hurt, disappointment, and pain for your peace of mind, for your blessings, for your growth and healing. So, what did I just say? Stop, rewind, scratch that. Sometimes forgiveness feels like a 4-letter word. Do it anyway. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is what Spirit is saying to y'all. Forgive, let go of the hurt, disappointment, and pain. But it's for you. It's not for this person. It's for you. Because you got a mustard seed of hope left for love in this lifetime for you. Do not let that person take that away. Because they couldn't see how beautiful of a person you are. They couldn't see how worthy you are of love. Do not let this person take away your desire to receive love. Everybody deserves that. Even the person that hurt you. So yeah, it's time to step out. Let's move on. Last but certainly not least, Scorpio. I love Scorpios. My rising is in Scorpio, and I have actually a lot of Scorpio placements. All right, Holy and Divine Spirit, what's the message for Scorpio? What do they need to know for May 2024? All Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, that was quick. Goddess of the Moon, appreciation. Just like the Pisces placements I just talked to, you're coming into, oh boy. So, you're coming into a season of expansion as well with this Goddess of the Moon energy. Your expansion is completely spiritual. It's all spiritual. So the transition is spiritual, but then we have this woman holding a coin. So your gifts will make room for you, and they will start to expand and bless your business. If you don't have a business, you probably should, because I've said it a couple of times. There's someone in this Scorpio collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that has some really powerful spiritual gifts, and you are likely going to be using them in this lifetime as your business. So I have the Sun here. That's all about new beginnings. The woman holding the coin, deceit, appreciation, and community. But, with every level up, what does it say? The more money you make, the more problems you get. More money, more problems. So yes, the money is almost like a after, not effect, but come on, Sierra, help me, Holy Spirit. An afterthought. Thank you, God. The money is an afterthought because the spiritual connection, whatever skills or gifts that you already have, that's the Sun energy. That's the new beginning. Is this new level of spiritual expansion. And with deceit, appreciation, and community, it's love-hate energy. Some people are going, hate you because they ain't you. Bottom line. And then there are going to be others in the community that are really, really grateful for who you are and the fact that you even want to help them. You're going to be a blessing to a lot of people, and God is going to bless you, for operating in purpose. But be mindful. There are always deceitful people around that, want to test your gifts or want to, rile you up. Maybe they feel like you're too balanced, you're too grounded, and they want to, get you off your square. Man, give these people just as much compassion as you give to everybody else, and don't pay them no mind, because they just miserable. That's all. Clarify deceit. All tied up. And you know this. With third chakra here, these people are bitter and mad because they stuck. They bitter and mad because they stuck. And you know that for what it is. And that's why I said, don't pay these people no mind. You already know who they are. And you already know why they feel the way they feel. And that's not your problem. It's not. All right. So Scorpio, let's get you a message. For May 2024, Holy Spirit, what's the message for Scorpio? There we go. All right, listen up, Scorpio. And I can't even put this one on the screen. You probably won't be able to see it. Don't lose faith right before the fruition. Focus on what needs to get done for the miracle to manifest. Stay patient as the pieces of a larger plan fall into place. Use the time to fully understand the magnitude of your worth and find pleasure in the process. A delay is never a denial of desires. Don't let the wait make you feel hopeless. Get hopeful for the biggest blessing you can imagine. Man, as a part of the Scorpio collective, I received that message with gladness. I hope y'all do too. I'll try to put it on the screen just in case somebody wants to like take a picture of it or something. But I wrote, oh no, we're actually not too bad. You know, it's blue construction paper, blue ink, but we good. So yeah, and it's 111 on the video. I love it. This definitely resonates with me. A delay is never a denial. Don't let the wait make you feel hopeless. What did we see? Oh, I don't think it was y'all. It wasn't. But it was the sign right before you guys. With only a shred left of hope and love. Whatever the situation is, don't let your past, your pain that was supposed to elevate you, that was supposed to actually help you grow, don't let the enemy win and let that thing take you into depression or let it take you into anxiety, like you slip farther down, you know, into the abyss instead of taking that pain and power and alchemizing it, because it's all supposed to level you up. All of this stuff that, you know, is being sent by the enemy is actually something that God already knew you could handle. It's like, oh, you gonna, man, that's a lightweight for her. That's a lightweight for him. Oh, you gonna send that demon? Are you sure you want to send that one? Okay. I don't think you know about this one. This is my daughter. This is my son. I love them. They strong, they powerful, and they know who they are. That's how God talks to the enemy about you. Isn't that dope? All right. Thank you so much, water signs. I have had a blast. I really, really have. I like doing these, so I'm going to try to do them at least once a month. If you like this type of video, I would love to hear about it. Give it a like or subscribe, and let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, okay? And also, if you need a personal reading, I'm definitely here for personals. You can get more information in the About section, or you can just email me at sierrabmagic@gmail.com. Thank you. I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.